Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Scream Queens review. Today it is Season 1, Episode 9, Ghost Stories. And I have to say, this was the best episode in quite a while, in my opinion. So we started with a pretty cool opening scene with Boone, where it's basically set up that he is a ghost haunting people from the beyond, and this will be played up throughout the episode. I thought this was pretty funny and a nice beginning. We also find out at this time that Chanel is very excited because she's supposed to go with Chad for Thanksgiving to meet his family, but there will be complications with this, as we will find out later. So the main theme of this episode was ghost stories, and the ones that Denise tells are pretty funny and pretty good. It was also kind of funny how Chanel number 6 / Hester thought that they were pretty good and she liked them while all the other Chanels were very scared of them. I thought this was interesting, and I like how they played out throughout the episode. Good stuff there. We also get a Boone visit to Zayday because all of a sudden he likes her for some reason. Was this ever brought up earlier? Maybe, but I don't remember it. And the problem, though, is that Zayday is seeing Mr. Earl Grey, who Boone then basically eliminates. So take out the competition, I guess. That's always a good plan. And Chanel number 5 also has a close call when she tries to leave campus, saying that no one's safe there. It turns out she wasn't very safe off campus either. But I'll tell you, this girl really knows how to get out of trouble, as once again she's saved, this time by a truck driver who unfortunately is not saved. So we get a Chad Hester scene where Hester's pretty upset that Chad is going off with Chanel to Thanksgiving, as she wants to be with him instead. And the reasons that he gives for this are pretty strange and pretty funny. You can always count on Chad for some good moments in an episode. So Hester basically flips out about this, and she tells Chanel that she is pregnant. Now, I was suspicious of this at the time, and we'll learn by the end of the episode that this may or may not be true. So at this point, Chad tells Chanel that he must marry Hester because that's the Radwell way. And Chanel gets mad, and she now threatens Chad and says he might pay for this. At this point, Chanel also wants to get rid of Hester. So there's a lot going on with these characters, and the plot moved forward pretty well. But then the last 15 minutes or so of this episode, I thought it really picked up, as we get the Dean and Zayday and Grace in a scene, and we learn for sure that there were 2 babies that were twins. The Dean suspects that one of them was Boone, which we will learn is true in the next scene, and we're still not sure who the other baby was at this point. So we get our final scene of the episode, which was really, really good. Best scene in quite a while, in my opinion. And Boone is talking to the other killer. We just don't know who it is. We also know Gigi's involved, and she appears, and her and Boone get in a fight, and Boone thinks that the other killer, who is still masked, is going to get rid of Gigi, but instead the killer turns and gets rid of Boone. And I actually didn't see this twist coming. That was pretty well done. I actually thought Gigi might get it, or that she might just get away and something else would happen, but they actually killed Boone, who I think really now is a ghost. So, be careful what you pretend to be. It might really happen. And then we do get a final scene, which I thought was a little anticlimactic, honestly, after that scene, but it works out okay. Chanel and the other Chanels figure out that Hester is not really pregnant, but Hester says it doesn't matter because Chad thinks I am, and when I'm away with him, I'll get pregnant. So Chanel gets very upset, and she pushes Hester, Chanel number 6, whatever you want to call her, down the stairs, and I believe she is also gone. So a lot of characters eliminated tonight, and a lot of good plot twists. This was the best episode, I thought, in quite a while, maybe since the first 2. So I am going to give tonight's episode, Ghost Stories, a 4 out of 5. I think it's well worth it, and I'm really looking forward to the last 3 or so episodes. Thanks for watching.